Hi, welcome to this Hatha Yoga class. Today we're gonna work specifically on the shoulders and the serratus anterior muscle, which is actually like here, like wings. And this helps us to open the heart. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a warm up. So you can come up standing on your mat with your feet hip width apart and start some music. Alright, so you can start with your palms forward, hands in a T shape, and then twist. Okay. And then twist from left to right. Breathing long and deep. You can inhale one side, exhale the other one. Knees are slightly bent. Shoulders away from the ears. Alright, and then the arms. You're going to twist the arms from the armpits. Open, palms up, elbows slightly bent, and then twist. The arms come a little bit lower, elbows go down. You want to twist as much so your pinky goes upwards and the thumb goes downward, all the way from under the armpits. And back up again. Keeping the shoulders low. Then elbows come alongside the torso. And now you're going to move your arms, but actually you move from this part, from the upper chest. Your elbows stay stable and try to have the movement from here. Sense the shoulders, keep on breathing long and deep. See that your neck is still relaxed and aligned with your head. You can bend the knees slightly. And alternate which arm is on top. Okay, and then hands in the hips and making circles. Freeing your pelvis, and maybe you want to make circles or you want to make eights. Horizontal. Change direction. And then move specifically from the navel area. Shoulders low, face relaxed. And change direction. Right. Dance like playing tennis, left and right. You kick the ball and sense the kidney is activated. Exhale when you kick forward. Change to the 8, luminous squat, lying down. Spreading the feet more apart. Bend the knees and draw the 8 on the ground. Stretching one leg, bending the other one. And then you're gonna stay a little bit to one side. Yeah. And to the other one. Stretching one leg, bending the other one once more. Stretching your buttocks backwards. The whole feet are supported with the ground, also the heels. And then come back to the middle. Okay, arms up and then exhale. Right elbow touches the left knee. And then change. You can stay here, or if you want to go further, touch your heel. Leg opens a bit to the side. And then behind the back. Walking a bit, running a little bit on the tiptoes, shoulders relaxed. Knees slightly higher. And then you walk on the ball of the feet. Keep the knees bent, feet hip width apart, and start shaking your whole body. All the way from the ankles to the top of the head. Let your mouth hang open. And keep on doing that. Releasing all tensions and go to that area where you feel most tensions, maybe the shoulders. Now you can shake the shoulders more out by bringing them more up. Let them sink down. Or you can make this movement. When it's the knees, let them fall to the middle and then back to the sides. And then inhale, arms up, exhaling down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, all the way down. With the exhale, breathe out through the mouth. One more. And then stay down with the head downwards, bend the knees. Bend the knees, the hand can touch the ground or can touch the upper legs. And just a couple of times breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, feet hip width apart, heels slightly more to the outside. Bring your elbows above your knees, hands in prayer pose. Okay, now stretch your arms forward, stretch the arms forward. Buttocks go backwards, toes in the air. And then inhale, very slowly come up standing. And exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. And just close your eyes for a moment. If you want, you can make an intention for this new year and a new beginning of a year cycle. So what is your intention? What do you want to plant? How are you gonna manifest your full potential? So connect with the seed inside of you, deep within yourself. And just vibrate that intention internally 3 times within your heart. And bring your arms down. Now make a figure like this. You touch your thumbs, you touch your first finger, and then you have like the space where you can look into. And there is your intention, where you look in, okay? So inhale, bringing your arms above your head. Exhale, bend your knees. Bring your arms down, front of your chest. Twist from the elbows, twisting the wrists, and bring the intention in front of the heart. Now bend deeper again, making this turn and in front of the navel. Now all the way up again. We're going to do it one more time. Inhale, exhaling, front of the heart. Inhale, exhaling, front of the navel. Inhale, come up, and exhale, shower of light, golden light around you. Open up to receive and bring it into the earth, plant it into the earth and relax. Okay, now come to the front side of your mat. The front side of your mat. Inhale, arms up, palms forward. Exhale, bend your knees with a long spine, go forward. Place your hands onto your lower legs or onto the ground. Inhale, stretching the spine, horizontal. Exhale, bend forward. 2 more times. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, bend. And the last one, inhale, exhale, hands on the ground and stop. And come onto all fours, on hands and knees. Knees are hip width apart, hands are shoulder width apart. Inhaling and going into this cat-cow posture, making a hollow spine, looking up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, navel goes in, round spine. Inhale up, exhaling, round spine. And one more, inhale, hollow spine, exhaling round. Now place your elbows on the mat if you can, otherwise do the same thing we just did. We're gonna do the same thing, inhaling, making a hollow spine, exhaling, round spine, navel goes in, chin to the chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now walk your legs backward and come lying. Come lying and spread your arms mat width apart. Feet can be together, side of the foot are touching, legs are active. Inhaling, come up with your chest, pull a little bit your hands towards you. And exhale down. And again, inhaling up, press the chest forward, shoulders are low, away from the ears. And exhale down. And one more inhale. And rotate the upper arms a bit outwards. And now you're going to inhale to the left. And exhale to the right. Inhale to the middle. Little higher. Exhaling. Hands under the shoulders. And open up the shoulder blades, making backwards alternating circles. Loosening up your whole shoulder area. Keep on breathing. And then bend your knees. Bend your knees and come into downward facing dog. Okay. And then exhale, back on the knees. We're going to do it 2 times. Inhaling into the cow. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale, walking your legs one by one. One up, one down, like on a step. Well, you rotate your upper arms a bit outward so that the elbows, they come more, face more to the front. And then a big step with your right leg forward. Your hand, both hands come alongside the front foot, stretching your back leg. Now inhale, you're going to bring your navel in. Chin goes to the chest, back leg is active. And exhale, chest go forward, stretch your legs apart. And press your back heel backwards, feel the stretch. Front knee doesn't fall to the middle, stays beautifully aligned with the front foot. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, navel in. Make a bit of round spine. And exhale. And then step your right foot backwards. Bend your knees. And come lying down. Okay, legs together. Arms interlace them behind the back. Now inhale, only your arms come up. Chest stays on the ground. Exhale. Inhale, chest and arms together up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, arms, chest and legs. 3 breaths. Elongate your arms, elongate your legs. You can close your eyes and look to your third eye point or to the tip of the nose. And exhale, relax. Put your hands under your shoulders. Put yourself upwards and come back into downward facing dog. We're going to do a vinyasa here. So inhale, you raise your heels. You come more like you shift the body so you are with your chest above your hands, and then bend your knees and you roll back in downward facing dog. So inhale, go forward, bend the tiptoes like this, and exhaling, bending your knees, go back. Inhale and exhale. Big step forward with your left leg. Back toes stay on the ground. And again, inhaling, navel in, chin to the chest, round spine. Exhale, elongate the chest. Feel the length between both legs. Press your back heel backwards. Inhaling, round spine. Exhaling, stretch. And one more, inhale. And exhale. Now step your front foot a little bit backwards and then big step with your back leg and hold on to your opposite elbow. Feet still hip width apart, big toes a little bit to the inside. The weight is on the whole foot, but especially also on the heels, and the heels very subtly rotate a bit to the outside of the body. Head is completely relaxed. And press your elbows away from the body like somebody is pushing against your elbows, and you give that counter pressure. Breathing, try to do Ujjayi Pranayama, breathing the back side of the throat, starting from the nose on the inhale. And on the exhale, starting with emptying the belly. Listening to that sound, like a sea sound of the waves, the back side of the throat. Now inhale, place your hands into your hips, bend your knees, and slowly come up standing. Okay, again, inhale, you can rotate your wrists, arms up, palms forward. Exhale, bend your knees with a long spine, go forward, hands onto the lower legs. Inhale, spine horizontal to the ground. Exhale, step and come on hands and knees. And we're going to make 3 circles to each direction. Okay, inhaling into the cat, exhaling into downward facing dog. Big step with your right foot forward and place your left knee on the mat. Huh? Okay, and interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, stretching, and your hands want to reach your back foot. Exhale with a long spine, go forward. The armpit goes to the inside of the front knee. 2 more times. Inhaling, opening up, chest goes up. Exhaling, forward. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands alongside your foot and step with your foot. Okay, and come lying down. Okay, now you're gonna hold on to your elbows. Bring your elbows in front of you. Feet together, legs active. Inhale, raising the arms and the chest. Exhaling down. Inhaling. Exhale, try to relax your whole shoulder blade area. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Hands under the shoulders. Push yourself up, bend your knees. Come into downward facing dog. Walking the feet up and down. And a big step forward with your left foot and your right knee on the mat. Hands interlaced, inhaling, chest up, heart open, arms downwards, buttocks want to go downwards. And exhaling with a long spine, go all the way forward, navel in. And the armpit to the inside of the knee. Inhaling up. Exhale forward. Arms up. And the last one, inhaling. And exhale. Okay, hands alongside the front foot. Step a little bit forward with your back foot and then all the way to the front. Bend your knees, stretch your arms forward and very slowly you come up, arms go over the head and then come into prayer pose in front of the chest. Okay. Now your hands into your hips. Inhale, slight backward bend. Exhale, bend forward. And with your left hand, grab the outside of the right heel. And then you see, oh, you can also hold on higher. You see, you want to bring your right arm up and stay there, or bring it behind the back. And then you let your left ear relax to your left shoulder. Navel looks to the side. And bend your knees, bend your knees. Keep the knees open. And breathe, inhaling all the way from the nose, all the way down. Exhaling, emptying the belly. And feel the space of both arms going away from each other. Shoulder blades are relaxed. And then you come back and you do the other side. Inhaling up, exhaling, bend forward, bend your knees, keep the knees open, hold on to the outside of the left foot, stretch the other arm straight up or behind the back. You can even touch your other leg there behind the back and see that you twist from that lower part of the belly, from the lower part of the belly, and then relax your right ear to your right shoulder. And breathe. Breathe into the space between your two arms, between each rib. And then you come back down with your arms. Okay, place them in the hips, and on the inhale, slowly come up, keep the knees open. Slide backward bend and back to the front. Okay. Okay, and then you can come up standing with your knees bent. Knees are bent. And we're going to do an exercise for the serratus anterior. So you're going to bring your arms 60 degrees forward, and so it's not here, it's a little bit more forward. And then you bring your shoulders lower and your elbows lower. And you twist your arms like you have a lamp here, and you turn the lamp. So your thumb goes downward and your pinky goes upward, and it's as if you want to take something with your elbows towards the middle. See that your neck is still relaxed. You can turn a little bit the head from the left to the right. And then you want to stretch your arms. It's not going to be possible because you keep on twisting the arms from under the armpits. And at the same time, try to straighten the arms and feel your shoulder blades and breathe into the most intense places. If you can bring your toes up, place your heels firmly in the mat, and also the area of the whole feet is grounded, just not the toes. 2 more breaths. And relax. You can close your eyes for a moment and just feel that whole area of the shoulders, shoulder blades, the chest. Okay, and we're going to do now with one arm. So right arm, the same. You bring it 60 degrees forward, shoulder is low, elbow is bent, and then you twist from under the armpit So the thumb goes down, pinky comes up, and then you can bring your head to the other side. Bring your head to the other side. And now feel, you want to feel the area from the ear all the way to the tips of the fingers. This can be very intense. If it's too intense, bring your head slightly back and try to straighten the arm while you keep on rotating it, which won't be possible again, but just sense that whole area. Again, bend your knees, sit down a bit. Don't let them fall to the middle. And now only, this the upper arm stays where you are, you only twist the lower arm so that you can press away with your palm. Press away with your palm, head stays to the side and take a couple of breaths. Again, feel the line from the ear all the way, the neck, the shoulder to the hand, and how the energy flows. And then bring your head back up, relax the arm down, come standing for a moment, and just make some shoulder movements, backward circles. And forward. Okay. And the other arm. So now the left arm, 60 degrees forward, elbow down, shoulder down, rotate from under the armpit. And then bring the head to the other side, away from your arm, and breathe into that space between your ear and your hand. Elbow pushes a little bit to the front side of the body. And then only bring your lower arm back and press your hand away. Elbow stays a bit bent and breathe into that line. So feel the back side of your body. And relax. Okay, again, make some shoulder movements. And then you can come sitting down. You can come sitting down on a block. If you have, otherwise take a cushion, and then you take another block or something that's a bit hard, like a box. And you take the block between, just above the elbows, like this. And then shoulders stay low, away from the ears. The elbows go forward, The arms go a little bit to the outside, just the lower arms. You press the elbows together, lower arms go to the outside, shoulders low, elbows forward, and then try to bring your block upwards. While your shoulders stay low, bring the block upwards. Elbows press together, come forward. Lower arms, the hands go open to the side and breathe. Shoulder blades go away from each other, neck relaxed. and then exhale and come back. Okay, and we're gonna do something with the eagle only with the arms. So you cross your elbows. You can start with bringing the left elbow inside the right one, and then the palms of the hand touch if possible, otherwise you keep the back side of the hands touching. And the same thing now, so your shoulders are low, you bring your elbows forward and upwards, and the shoulders stay low, and then also your chest goes upwards. Chest goes upward, Mula Bandha is here active, shoulders low, elbows together, and breathe. And relax. Open the arms to the side like you have wings, and then relax them down. And we're gonna do the other side. And now you put the right one in the left, right elbow in the left, palms together if you can. Shoulders low, elbows go forward, they stay together, and then upwards. Keep on breathing, shoulder blades away from each other. And the chest up, again look up if that goes for your neck. One more breath. And relax, again the arms open. And relax. Okay. So, still having the block. You can sit, keep on sitting on the support if you want. Your right foot stays like this, into half easy pose. And then you take your left toe and your arm stays in this position. So your arm is going to take the toe, but it stays in this position to have the good alignment in the shoulders. So remember this, you bring your elbow forward, you rotate from under the armpit, you take your big toe, and you're going to stretch your leg if possible, otherwise you keep it bent. You can keep it bent, and then rotate this left leg, rotate so it's how to say, the inside comes up, and the inside of the left leg comes more up, and stay in this posture. You can close your eyes to sense, it's very intense if you want to do it good. You can release your leg and come back. All right, maybe you want to place your fingertips on the mat and make a little adjustment, like you push yourself up to release your lower spine. And now we change sides. Now you're taking your right big toe, elbow bend and forward. Other hand can be on the knee. And bringing the leg up and rotating the leg like this. And so the inside of the leg looks upward. And the big and the small toe want to go the direction of the ground. Use your breath to enliven the posture. And then release your leg. You can keep like this with your arm, your leg, and come back. Okay. Now, come sitting with your legs straight for Paschimottanasana. You can also do it on a block if you want, it's also possible, or on a cushion. And your legs are open. You take the outside of the feet and your chest is touching your thighs. Inhaling up, and then exhale, you want to go forward. So you walk your feet forward and see that your shoulders stay open, and that the shoulder don't close, but the shoulders stay open, so you can pull on your feet, elbows can go outward, and then you just stay in the position which is most fitting to your body today, and breathe. You can also make this little movements that you move your torso a bit to the left and to the right. And then come up, remove the block for a moment. We're going to go to Anahatasana. Anahatasana, with the knees hip width apart. You're walking your hands forward, the fingers on the ground, and then inhaling up, exhaling. Actually, you want to bring your chest to the ground, or your nose. When it doesn't go, you can, or your chin, you can also bring your forehead on the ground. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Rotating the armpits outwards, bringing the shoulder blades away from each other. And one more, inhaling up, exhaling down. 3 long deep breaths. Now, come a bit back and walk both hands as far as you can to the right. You walk both hands to the right and then see, you stay there and breathe. Walking the fingers of your right hand more to the front and stretching your left pelvis more to the back. Feeling that whole stretch in the side of the body, diagonal. And breathe and see if your head is still relaxed, if the shoulder blades are relaxed. And then come back to the center first. Come back to the center. Make your arms long, walk your fingers the other side. And then stretch your buttocks backwards. And feel the stretch on the other side. And now your left hand, left fingers walk more forward. And your right hip is going more backwards. Feeling that whole stretch in the diagonal of the body. Again, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. You can move your head to see if your neck is really relaxed. On each exhale, belly goes in. And then come back. Okay. We're going to do this twist exercise again, where you sit on the knees. If you don't sit comfortable, take something to put under your buttocks, like this. Your right hand goes over the left knee, your other arms behind the back. Inhale, make a straight spine. Exhale, gently from the navel, twist. Both sit bones are equally grounded. Shoulders are low, away from the ears, head aligned with the spine. And breathe. All the way from the nose to the chest to the navel. And I'm exhaling, emptying that belly first and bring the breath out all the way up and then through the nose out. And now only move your head. So the navel stays where it is. You only move your head gently back to the middle first. To the middle. And then you bring it to the right. So head is to the right, chin is to the right, shoulders are low, and the navel is to the left. And breathe. Ujjayi pranayam through the back of the throat. And now the last thing you do, you only twist your eyeballs, the eyeballs to the left. So navel, left, eyeballs, left and chin to the right. And breathe. And then gently, first bring your head back up. And then let the rest of the body turn to the center again. And just sense, keep your eyes closed, go deeply within and sense this whole twist effect, integration. How it's received by the body. Shoulders relaxed, spine relaxed. Okay, now I'm doing the other side. So hand just to the side, above the right knee, other arm behind the back. Straighten the spine. Head is aligned. Inhale and exhale from the navel. Twist to the side. Keep your head aligned, shoulders low. Both sit bones equally grounded. See if with each exhale you can twist some millimeters more to the side. And then on the next inhale, only bring your head first back to the middle, only the head. And then the head goes all the way to the left. So head is to the left, navel is to the right. And see if the shoulders are still low. Right shoulder a little bit to the back. And breathe. Chest up. Let your shoulders sink down in your body. Now the last step, only bring your eyeballs to the right. Eyeballs to the right, navel to the right, chin to the left. And then first bring your head back to the center and the rest of the body. Okay, and if you have the block, you can take it. Otherwise, if you have a bolster, you can do it with the bolster. So you place the block in a way so that it is like this, and then you place it where your bra is, more or less for women. So where your bra is, there is the block. You can choose, you can keep your knees like this, or let the knees touch each other, or let the feet fall open, or even cross the legs. And then you support your head with your arms, and you let your chest open. Let your chest open up and breathe. See if you can create space with each inhale. Space between the shoulder blades, between the ribs, but also in the belly, in the navel. Be aware of your armpits. Be aware of the serratus anterior muscle and on the sides of the lungs like wings. Three more long and deep conscious breaths. Remember your intention and breathe it through each cell of your body. If your neck is vulnerable, you can keep the head more up. And then bring the head up. And you can, for the last one, you can bring your block or cushion in a way so you can sit on it. You can sit on it with your legs straight up. Big toes are touching and the heels are a little bit separate. You open your arms to the side and you're gonna inhale for 3 counts, hold for 3, exhale for 3, and then hold the breath out for 3. It's like a meditation. So here you can inhaling from the navel all the way up and without any tension, hold the breath for 3 counts. And then exhale all the air out. And hold the breath out for 3. When 3 is too much, you go to 2. If retention doesn't feel good, then just breathe in and out the same count. And legs are active. You can imagine you have a block between your upper legs and you're pressing that block away from the body. And both sides of the feet, left and right side, are on equal height. So the soles are pointing to the ceiling equally. And then the last around. And bend your knees and gently go with your knees from left to right. Be sure the knees are right above the pelvis. Place soles of the feet on the mat. Remove your block and you can prepare for the long deep relaxation onto the back with your feet hip width apart, palms upward and the head relaxed. Be sure you have warm enough. Let your body completely and your breath completely free now. And then close your eyes. Relax the soles of the feet, ankles, calf muscles, lower legs, knees, all the way to the thighs. Relax your sit bones, hips, sexual organs, belly and navel, all your digestive organs, diaphragm, lungs and heart. Sink deeply inside your heart. And shoulders and shoulder blades, armpits, arms, wrists, fingers, your neck and your head, all your face muscles, inside of the mouth, of the nose, of the eyes, eyeballs, the forehead, and the top of the head. Go deeply within. And slowly come back into your body. Try to start to make little adjustments with your hands and feet. And breathe deeper. And you can roll to one side with the knees bent and stay there for a couple of breaths to land back into your physical tempo. And if you are ready, you can come sitting straight in a comfortable sitting posture. With the hands in front of the chest. And namaste, that your intention might be fruitful. Namaste, thanks to the divine. And have a nice rest of the day. Thank you for watching.